back at Walmart this morning, and we got the brand new Fast and Furious set. This Hellcat is there, and this is arguably my favorite in the set, as it's the only one that's not a repack. So we have the R32, which has been released a few times now. We have the RX-7, which that was released a couple years ago, and then the Impala is new to the premium line, but you've seen it before. Honestly, this is a pretty good set overall. This one's probably my favorite, as it's the only repack we haven't seen. The previous Hellcat we've seen in Fast and Furious was black with like yellow stripes on it, so definitely nothing new regarding that. Or this is new, but other than this, nothing new is what I meant to say. So with that being said, I will see you at the next stop. Back at the Great Canadian Dollar Store, and I'm nothing new for actual Hot Wheels, but I swear every time I keep coming back here, they keep having more of these yellow Lamborghinis from Majorette, which I will take a look at. These are really nice, and honestly, for the price that they want for them, that's not a bad price. $1.50 for a Majorette is pretty good, but I've already picked up a couple of them, so I don't need any more. But rows upon rows upon rows. And we got these, but these guys used to get Hot Wheels in, so it's always worth checking every so often, but I figured I'd share that this is a pretty good deal, if you ask me. So I'm back at Walmart. A bunch of short cards have just came in. This is one of the end caps. We're actually in a grocery aisle of all things. Hit it pretty fresh, I would say. There's 4 treasure hunts. And I'm just going over it, making sure I'm not missing anything. 4 treasure hunts. Then there was 3 Dud Aston Martins, which is odd. So maybe it wasn't fresh, but I have a hard time believing that the things that I found would be here if it was fresh. If it wasn't fresh, I mean. Like, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and maybe someone was here, but if so, it is what it is, because I did do pretty good. We're gonna put that back up, and I found the 4 treasure hunt rig forms. That's really cool. I am gonna take the treasure hunt setting. I know some people may not agree with that. That's all right. Cyber Quad I am taking, one to have on a short card. I'm just gonna stay on the shorty. I am gonna take the Cyclone, the Civic, the Kit, the Datsun, and I wish there was a Superbird here, but there isn't. And I would definitely be taking the Superbird. But the Williams Racings are gonna come with me. I have not really found any of these, so I am gonna take those. And one of these will definitely be getting opened, finally. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you at the next stop. Back at Superstore. I'm not expecting too much here today. It's been about a couple weeks now since they got that bin in. And with them getting another bin in, it makes me wonder if they're not going to get any more in for a while, or if they're going to keep topping up that bin. I don't know. Surprised to see that's still there. I wonder if they are getting some in. Like, if they're just topping up the bin or not. So I'll have to take a look at the bin here in a moment, because there's cars here that typically wouldn't be here. So we'll just have to see, I guess. And they took away the other section of pegs. It's just that one now. And then here's the bin. You know what? It almost looks like they might be putting some in, because usually they sell pretty good here. I'm gonna cut the camera here, and if I find anything, I'll let you know. If not, then I'll see you at the next stop. Alrighty, back at Walmart. They put some GK stuff out. bag of Walmart here. This is what I found this morning. We got 3 birthday burners. A lot of this stuff's gonna get opened anyway, so I wouldn't freak out too much. But I did drop a couple of dead Porsches. A couple of them are here, and that's all I'm gonna pick up. So back at the house to complete a little bit of a shorter episode than usual. I just haven't really been finding as much as of recently. I've still been finding stuff, and I don't want to ignore the stuff I have found. I have found 7 short card treasure hunts in this hunt, along with some other stuff as of recently. So I'm not complaining by any means. I'm happy to finally get my hands on the Williams Racing. Still have not got the Oracle Red Bull at the time, but this Williams Racing looks amazing. The paint job on this, that satin blue, the way, I don't know if it's picking up for you guys, but the way that is reflecting in my ring light, it looks amazing. So we've got that one, we've got Snoopy, and all of these I got one of to keep carded and one of to open. And then there's a few that I haven't opened. There was just a few cards that there was only one of. Another one I want to talk about is this beauty right here, this Datsun 240Z. And the paint job on this, the pearl blue, this might honestly be the best release of this casting we have ever seen, in my opinion. And I know we have the pink one coming, I believe, for 2025 M case. And I'm looking forward to getting the pink one too, but man, that paint job looks amazing on this one. And it's nice to see this casting back. I know they have the other Datsun 240Z casting, and if you've been collecting a while, you know what one I'm talking about. It's the new model from 2017. I can't remember the last time we've seen it. It was fairly recently, but we haven't seen this one in a while. And no, it's probably this one's probably the inferior of the 2 castings, but man, the way they did this, it just looks so amazing with that pearl in the light, especially in that ring light. It looks spectacular. And there's quite a few really good cars in this case. We've got the Ford, we've got the Challenger, the Miata, there's the mainline Porsche. And honestly, even the treasure hunt, I kind of get a kick out of the birthday burner treasure hunt in like a red velvet cake. I think that's a really fun idea for a regular treasure hunt. And with that being said, though, I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. You guys make sure you leave a like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video. Happy hunting, stay safe, and have a great rest of your weekend.